Okay. This reading is going to be for Aquarius. I don't think that I've yet done any readings for Aquarius. So there's a really light-hearted feeling that's surrounding this. Like very twinkly, fairy-like. It's very light. It's very fresh. Like fresh laundry or fresh linen or white linen. And they want me to do one card. Okay, so let's read this a different way. Let's do a different read here. Okay, so start with the stability. Okay, so this has to do with this yellow. You're starting to practice some sort of like Wiccan practice, or you're learning about element theory. You're using the pentacle and its power elementally, right? And this is related to this armor that you have on. It's going to protect you from something. And there is writing along here. So I think you're learning to write out certain like magical practices. Or maybe you're a clothing designer, because I'm seeing someone that's sewing work. They're embroidering. Yeah, they're doing a lot of stitch work and they're embroidering into this armor, and there is a relationship to money. Maybe you're doing like an exhibition on, you're using the dollar in some way, but you're mocking its use. That's definitely happening. And again, we see this star. This is also a star. It's a 5-pointed star, but it's upside down. I haven't noticed that before. It's a flower, but if you see it, it's also a star. This has to do with tonics. You're making tonics and packaging tonics. So maybe, okay, you're creating this seal of intention on these flower tonics that you're making, and it's protecting you. It is working as a protector against your internal, your organs. That's definitely happening. And you're pretty much obsessed. This is a card of obsession. In this reading, this is a card of obsession. You've just found this niche market for developing these herbs, like these herbal blends. And you're inviting people over to like try them out. You're trying to teach people about what they're doing and how they've helped you and how they protect you. Because when you were younger, you were victimized in a really big way. Okay, let's move from this. Yeah, there's someone who was adopted and they were raised in an environment that was really, I will say, brutal. It was not a nice environment. And so through creating these specimens, you're able to teach and regain this life. And here's this justice. So you're getting, quote unquote, back at this terrible environment that you grew up in. And not for that sake, but you're reaping what you have deserved and what you are deserving of. And you have wanted this for a while, and you've used the crow or the raven a lot in a lot of your work and a lot of your craft. This is definitely someone who practices certain magical forms. That's like very, very specific. And I really don't know if there are multiple people, of course, but a few people who are finally able to use your past to create something in your healing. And because of this, you've been inward and you haven't really interacted with a lot of people in the past couple of years. You might not have many contacts, and you may be I'm seeing someone who isn't really vocal, like they're not